Good day everybody. We are going to do a presentation on the analysis of programming languages for artificial intelligence. This presentation has been compiled as an assignment for the subject Programming Languages and Design Concepts by the third year students of the Sri Lanka Institute of Information Technology. These are the names of the members who have contributed for this presentation. The agenda today is the introduction, the beginning of AI, the branches of AI, the programming languages used for the development of artificial intelligence applications, which includes Lisp, PROLOG, Mercury, etc. A demonstration of a simple artificial intelligence program using the language PROLOG, and we are going to say a few words about the future of artificial intelligence. The introduction. AI is an exciting new effort to make computers think, machines with mind in the full and literal sense. The word intelligence is a word that is difficult to define. Therefore, AI has a number of definitions. It can also be defined as systems that can act rationally and also systems that can think like humans. The beginning of AI. The birth of AI was in a period between 1943 and 56. In 1950, Alan Turing published a landmark paper in which he speculated about the possibility of creating machines with true intelligence. And in 1956 was the Dartmouth Conference, where John McCarthy gathers the main scholars of the time in Dartmouth for a seminary where he proposes the name artificial intelligence. 1956 to up to 1973 can be considered as the golden era for artificial intelligence, because in 1958 was a language called Lisp was invented, and in 1972 was the invention of PROLOG. The AI winter was between 1974 to 1980, where AI was subject to many critics and financial setbacks. 1980 to 87 was considered as a boom for artificial intelligence, because a form of artificial intelligence called expert systems was introduced. 87 to 93 was the second winter for artificial intelligence, etc. Many languages which can be used to develop artificial intelligence systems, of which some are specifically designed to develop artificial intelligence applications such as Lisp, PROLOG, Mercury, Applog, and others. We can also use general purpose languages such as Java, C and C++, etc. Lisp, which stands for Lisp programming, is the second oldest high-level programming language. It is invented by John McCarthy in 1958 and first implemented by Steve Russell on an IBM 704 computer. A lot of languages evolved out of Lisp, some being Common Lisp and Scheme. Lisp was created as a practical mathematical notation for computer science based on lambda calculus, and it has pioneered many ideas in computer science, including tree data structure, automatic storage management, dynamic typing, and self-hosting compiler. Linked lists are one of the major data structures used in Lisp, and the Lisp code is itself made up of lists. PROLOG. PROLOG is one of the first logic programming language and remains among the most popular of such languages today. It was invented in 1972 by Alan Colmorrow. The language has since been used in many areas such as theorem proving, expert systems, games, etc. Mercury is a functional logic programming language geared towards a real-world application. The first version was developed by Fergus Henderson, Thomas Conway, and Zoltan Somogyi in the year. It was released on the 8th of April 1995. Mercury is based on PROLOG logic language, and it can truly be viewed as a pure subset of PROLOG with strong types and modes. The language Mercury has been designed with good software engineering principles in mind, and the authors claim that Mercury is the fastest logic language in the world by a wide margin, because it, unlike PROLOG, it has separate compilation phase rather than being directly interpreted, which allows a much wider range of errors to be caught before running a program. Mercury is also available for many platforms, and Mercury addresses the problem of a large-scale program development, allowing modularity, separate compilation, and numerous optimizations such as time trade-offs. Now we go to the part where we show a small demonstration of artificial intelligence program. Here, this is the family tree demo. Shown in this family tree is Saman, who is the son of Neil and Mary, and the father of Neil is John, whereas the father of Mary is Sam. Our program has been written using the language PROLOG in the IDE called Visual PROLOG. Here we would be attempting to find the grandparents of Saman. This is the IDE named as Visual PROLOG. Initially, we describe the domain of the program, which is the area we sort of define variables. We define father and mother, which are both strings. In the predicate section, we describe how each variable is to be declared, how each variable is defined as two strings. And the keyword non-determ tells the program that the variable grandfather is to be found out, and it can be described using father and mother. The clauses section, we define the rules or the relationships between the variables. Here we say father Sam, Mary. This line means that Sam is the father of Mary. John is the father of Neil. Neil is the father of Saman. And Mary is the mother of Saman. Next, we define the relationship of the grandfather, so that the program would be able to identify the grandfather. This line means C is the grandfather of A, which is equal to B father of A or C father of B. Another way to find out the relationship of the grandfather is C grandfather of A equals B mother of A and C father of B. And we define the goal for the program as to derive the grandfather of variable x, which would be put in variable y. Here we save the code with the extension of .pro, which means it is a PROLOG file. And we run it. As you can see in the output, now John, we go to the golden question, which is the future of AI. Will AI rule the world? If machines can replicate human intelligence, it might be able to rule the world. This question has made many movie makers come up with blockbuster movies. But the question still remains, can artificial intelligence match the human intelligence? This can only be answered by Alan Turing's famous saying, we can only see a short distance ahead, but we can see that there is much to be done. Thank you.